Hey guys, coming at you again on scene today for Recess. Wanted to talk a little bit about relativity, and no, for once, as big of a nerd as I am, I'm not going to talk about Einstein, E equals MC squared, any of that stuff today. I mean putting things in perspective. I had kind of a rough couple of days. It's been a little bit dicey at my household. Some things that are going on for my girlfriend made me realize that some of my stuff didn't have the gravity that I thought that it did. And sometimes it takes another person, whether they're close to us or not, to really see that we might be over-sensationalizing what's going on with us. So whatever you want to call it, relativity, taking stock, counting your blessings, whatever it is, sometimes I just got to tell myself that I woke up on the right side of the horizon today. And it's on those days where we need to take it all the way down that it's so important that we do realize that, and that there are going to be better things. There's people out there struggling against worse. Not to say that what you're going through needs to be trivialized or anything like that, but sometimes we need to put ourselves in check because, as I've kind of pointed out, sometimes there's nobody else that's going to do these things for you. So you got to put yourself in charge of making sure that you don't make mountains of molehills. So that's something that I have to try and tell myself from time to time, and I think we can lose sight of that so easily. Very similar to things that I mentioned in the earlier videos about doing less and smiling more and things like that. We need that valuable sense of perspective, and whether it comes from someone else, whether it comes from an unfortunate tragedy or something striking our lives, striking those close to us, the good things that can come out of that are that we're able to take a perspective and take an objective look at ourselves and say, you know what, it's not that bad. And I had to do that for myself because I was thinking about stupid little things that were really bugging me. Somebody that I really appreciate coined the term champagne problems to me. I'm not saying that she came up with it, I came up with it. I don't know where it came from. If she did, good on ya. If not, I stole it from somebody, but I love it. Those are the things, also known as first world problems or whatever you want to call them as well. But they're the things that tend to eat us up, and then we realize, hey, no, wait, that's stupid. I could be focused on so many more important things right now, and yet I'm dwelling on my shoe being untied for the last half hour. I don't know why you wouldn't just fix that yourself, but I had to come up with an example here. Work with me, all right? So take stock, take perspective, gain an objective point of view. Don't take yourself so seriously. And I think we'll all be better for that. And hopefully, even if you get a little bit of time for that reflection that I've mentioned and have recommended in the past, take a little bit of time to say, you know what, I woke up today, things are going good, they might not be the best, but you can always work on that. As long as you're still standing, you're still ambulatory, you can try and change it. So often I have to tell myself that we don't have a huge modicum of control over the things that happen to us. Where we get to exercise our power is in how we react to them. And so that's why I choose to do silly things like this, put dumb videos out on the internet, hopefully give somebody a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of hope, a little bit of laughter, a little bit of joy in an otherwise cloudy day, and give yourself that time. Don't forget the necessity for this. Don't underplay the value of putting yourself in check from time to time. It is hugely valuable. It'll keep you from getting your head too big for your shoulders, you being too big for your britches, any other tropes, quotes, insert title here. Anyways, guys, thanks for hearing me out. I got some cool stuff in the works. We're going to hear from my buddy Rex, who's an actor friend of mine. I put that clip on there of his movie trailer, one of my first videos actually, so check in with him from time to time, and I think he's got some really neat stuff, and it might actually tie in a little bit with this relativity topic, so we'll be checking in on that real soon. Other than that, it's still going to be a great day. Freaking said so.